Imagine you are trying to get to access your boss or reach a meeting and there is no internet and you just get a notification. That's the beauty of living in South Korea. In this video, I'll be telling you the fun fact of living in South Korea. Guess what? I've been in Korea for 2 years. Oh my goodness. This September 23rd will be 2 years living in Korea. So I want to share some fun facts of living in South Korea for you. So let's dive into it. Free Wi-Fi is literally everywhere. Like you can go on the subway, there's free Wi-Fi. On the bus, there's free Wi-Fi. You go to the cafe, there is free Wi-Fi. Like you can just go to the cafe and you access their internet without buying anything. Yeah, I said so. That's the beauty of that's the fun of living in South Korea. Trust me. If you go to the cafe and you can access the internet, you just ask them. Even you're buying, sometimes you just buy a cup of coffee and you are there for like the next 3 4 hours, and that's it. Like that's it. Another fun part of living in South Korea is the accessibility to transportation. Oh my, transportation is so accessible. We have the subway, we have the taxi, we have the bike, we have the bus, we have the bicycle, we have the, it's called scooter beam, like a skateboard. Like you, that's the bicycle or the scooter, you just have to order it online and you get there, you scan the barcode. Like accessibility to transportation is so good in South Korea. That's one of the fun parts of living in South Korea. You don't have to stress yourself to get a taxi or to get on the hop on the bus or try to get into the subway. It's so accessible. Another fun thing to live in South Korea for me is that disabled people are given priority. Oh, I love the fact that disabled people they are prioritized. Like you go to the bathroom, you're going to see the disabled bathroom. You go to the car park, you're going to see the disabled car park. You go to the airport, you're going to find a seat for disabled. On the subway, like there's just a priority for them. And if you're trying to cross the road and the traffic lights is showing the red sign, there is this light that will beeping and they know that it's not yet time to cross. So if it's going to be showing green, the tune is different. Like I just love it. I just love that they give disabled people priority. And another fun way to live that for me, like living in South Korea, is that kids are given priority. You know, this, for example, this is summer right now. Summer is really hot. So the government makes you go to the park. There are a fountain on the park. The fountain is going to be open for kids to come and play. They created a swimming pool. It's called Kids Cafe. That kids can just go for free without paying a dime to go and have a fun time. Swimming pool for kids to come play with their family, their friends, their parents bringing them there. I like that they give kids priority. You know, it's a lot to actually, yeah, we know the best rate in Korea is very low and stuff like that. But yeah, it's actually a lot to take care of kids, but they just give those kids the priority. There was a day I was on the subway and the subway was really full. This family came in with their child. She was like possibly 5. And this old woman, Ajashi, she stood up for the child to come sit down. And the parents were like, no, 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 no. She said, no, the little child should come and sit down. I was like, what? That does not happen. Kids, adults don't stand up for kids, but that old woman did it for that little girl. I was actually trying to create a content like film that because it was just really amazing for me. But the subway was just too choke up for me to get a good video. Yeah, so kids are given priority. They are taken care of in summer and in winter. There are things available for them to play with. Another fun thing to live in South Korea is the security. Oh, security is top notch. I remember going to the cinema by 10 p.m. 11, and my movie finished by 2 a.m. and I was returning home. 2 a.m. I was going home. It felt like it's 6 p.m. So the person I was with, I was like, what's the time? Is this 2 a.m.? People are literally moving here and there. Restaurants are open, people are eating, people are having fun. I'm like, what? So you can actually just go out at any time and come back anytime without anybody threatening your life, without anybody trying to kidnap you, without anybody trying to steal from you. You can just, the security is really good. I have a handbag that there is no zip, it's just a button. So I'm not scared that somebody's going to put their hands on my bag and take my phone or take my wallet or something like that. Security is really, really good. Living in South Korea, to be smoking everywhere. There is actually a post for people. You're walking on the road, you're walking on the environment. You have to be conscious to know that, oh, we're not supposed to be smoking here. They literally write it everywhere. Not smoking, not allowed. Smoking not allowed. So especially you go to corporate areas where you have corporate areas, they are going to have a designated place for people to go smoke during lunchtime. So you're going to see crowd. They're just because there are a lot of companies around that area. You're going to see crowd moving towards that area where they said, oh, for smokers, they are going to smoke there for lunch. They are going to smoke there for dinner. They are going to smoke there for breakfast. Anytime they want to smoke, they just go there. So people are not going to be. You're not going to be in a gathering and somebody is smoking in that gathering, or you are walking past and people literally park their car, come out and stand on the road, like they park their car to smoke. They don't want the smell in their car, right? So why would they want to give it to the public? So they always, if you are actually on the way, you're going to see a sign, no smoking. You're also going to see a place like smoking here. Like, I really like that organization about South Korea. That's one fun thing of living in South Korea in 2024. Another fun part of living in South Korea is this summer right now is so hot. So we're trying to cross the traffic lights, wait for the traffic light. There is a shade where we can go and hide. You just stay under the shade till it's your turn to move. Like, I just like the fact that governments prioritize people, put people in mind, ensure people are safe with the hot weather and everything. There is a shade for people to really hide before it's your time to move. You're just going to wait there and stay. Another fun fact of living in South Korea for me is that the Imoni, Arabadis, the Ajashis, like the old people, they're always looking so neat. I'm always very fascinated about them when I see them. Like you see the old woman, she's looking so neat. You'll be on the subway, people are hurrying to go somewhere. They're trying to put their pancake, they're trying to put their lip gloss, and the old woman is also trying to rub their lip gloss. And I'm like, really? They're always trying to rub their lip.
Sa a저씨, 이 아줌 대 아줌마가 나 사진 찍어가 찍어가서
Gloss. If they're aside looking good facially, their outfits are always very neat. Their sneakers are clean. They look so beautiful. They look so neat. Like they are old, but they're looking very neat. That's one fun thing I really love about Koreans. Old women and old men. The women are always on point. Like they're always on point. Another fun thing to live in South Korea is that parents give a lot to their kids. I can tell you for free that everybody, like, you can argue that your parents sacrificed for you, for real. Yeah, our parents sacrificed for us, but coming to Korea is extreme. I could say it's extreme. Like everything parents do for kids, they are available for their school. Their availability is not just mom. Dad and mom is available, even if the child is just in daycare, what we call daycare, kindergarten, or just the way their school system run here. So yeah, the parents are always available for all activity. They are available to take them out for a walk. They are available to play with them at the park. Grandma, grandpa, dad and mom, uncles, everybody is just available. In Korea, yeah, the birth rate is kind of low, but yeah, it's actually very a lot to take care of kids financially, mentally, attention. You need to give them a lot of attention. You need to be available for them. But parents here are really available. They are really sacrificing for their kids a lot. I can say every activity they are there, they are buying, they are doing this. They're always outside. Money is spent. This I like the fact that parents are really, really available for their kids. That's a fun thing to live in South Korea. And I don't want to leave anything out, so I have to check my notes. Another fun fact to live in South Korea is that where I'm filming this video right now is a park. It's called a park. And this park, like, there are seats. Sometimes there are Wi-Fi in the park. So in this park there is something like, I would like call it a lake or a river. It's very big, and in it there is a lighting. So in the evening, like 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., 9 p.m., there is a water lighting display. Like they utilize. I love the fact that in South Korea they utilize the natural resources to be a blessing to the people. That's it. They use the natural resources to be a blessing to the people. There is light water display, and people come, they play music. There are chairs, there are water to do stuff in the environment. And one fun thing about South Korea that I really like is the fact that some basic things, like basic amenities, are available. Things like basketball courts, Yeah, where I'm coming from, I could go to the basketball court. I'm dressed up. I want to go and play basketball, and I get that the court is locked. But yeah, I can just go to the park and play basketball at any time of the day. Like it's. I like the fact that the government prioritize the people. They make basic amenities an essential thing for the people, and they make the natural resources. They use it back to be a blessing to the people. Another fun thing I like about South Korea is that I can actually go to the convenience store at any time of the day to go get a food to eat. Convenience store, if I want to eat by 2 a.m., by 1 a.m., I want a food to come to my house delivery. I can get it. Like I can order food online by at any time from 3 a.m. Call it. The restaurant is available to bring food for me to my house. Like it's available. So I like the fact that I can food are available to be ordered at any time of the day, and convenience store is open for me to go to accessible for me to go to and eat any time of the day. Another fun thing I love about is that you are here still watching this video. I want to say the fun thing that like you are here watching this video. I love that you watch. I love that you drop a comment. I love that you share. I love that you punch the like button. I love that you are always here. Please don't forget to subscribe if this video is fun enough so other people can see it and is educating enough. So I need you to please watch. I need you to please like. I need you to please drop a comment and if possible share. It's gonna be a great deal for me. So that's like a lot of fun things to as a foreigner coming into South Korea that you need to know that you can actually have access to. You need to know that I can access a free internet. You would need to be in a meeting. You can go to the cafe. There is a reading cafe. You just go there and buy a cup of coffee and you can sit there for the whole of the day. It's a business. As long as you're buying a cup of coffee, it's a reading cafe. You just go there and that's it. Free internet is there. And that's it. So that's one thing to be fun thing to be in South Korea in 2024. So yeah, I have a video of my cultural shock in South Korea. The link will be down below. You need to go watch it and see my cultural shock. That was me being like in Korea 1 year. Our time flies. So I want to say thank you for being here. Do have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. If you see this video, if you watch to this time, I want to say Apu Chusuk. Chusuk is coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be a long holiday here in South Korea. Watch out for it because I'm coming with for it with a banger. I love and celebrate you. Kamsahamnida. Nah.